Hey, welcome to the Porch Bois podcast. I am, of course, your based host alongside these two turkeys. Ha! See what I did there? Um, we got Midget B and we got Seawall, and we're coming at you with a special Frens Giving episode, all
Yes.
call-in show, all the time. So yeah, boys. Firstly, how were your weekends? I think I know
Awesome.
how one of them was.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty fucking sweet, man.
Yeah.
No,
Do we
my
want
week.
to talk about that at all, or are we keeping that under wraps?
I mean, no, it's definitely cool. We were able to host. It's awesome. Had a 5th anniversary celebration that had some friends attending, and that was pretty fucking dope.
Right, dude. It is
Food was good.
Midget's 5th wedding anniversary, you guys. So
Congrats, brother.
make sure you give him like a little applause, give him a little thumbs up in the chat or something. Happy anniversary, dude.
Press F to pay respect.
Yes. Press F to pay respect for Midget's balls, which are currently in the freezer, I've been told.
Thought they were in the
Yeah,
purse.
at least I was
purse.
allowed to keep them.
It's fair, yeah. Yeah, but dude, yeah, we got to hang out over the weekend. The two of us and our lovely wives.
For sure.
It was pretty fun. I got to purchase a new gun on Friday. That was pretty sweet. Although I can't pick it up until Saturday.
I was gonna say the state granted you the
Yeah.
you the
It happened to
the
please the crown
opportunity.
at this moment.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta tickle their pickle just right to get them.
That's right. Yeah, you got to be just enough of a good boy in order to get it. And I was enough of a good boy, I suppose. But they still not enough. Now you got to wait. So listen to this fuckery, right? I bought it on Friday, and it's a 3-day waiting period, which means Monday, because weekend doesn't count, of course. Tuesday, Wednesday, should be to pick it up Thursday. However, it's Thanksgiving, store is closed.
Yeah.
And then, I can pick it up Friday, technically. That's Black Friday, and the store's going to be packed, and I'm not dealing with that shit. So, I'm going to go in on Saturday. Like, over a week. Over a week to get a gun. Insane.
Texas cash and carry.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I've given you that before. Texas is better on guns. That is
Yep.
objectively true.
Yep.
Wifey's friend is from Connecticut, and she was talking about how she had to go to, pay to go to a training class, which had a months long wait list to sign
Oh
up
my
for.
God.
And then you got to bring that to to the police, where there's a fucking person dedicated to she's a counselor, like a person at the cops. You have to have a meeting with this counselor person who at the police station, and then they give you the stamp of approval, and then you got to wait 90 fucking days for that appointment. And goddamn.
God.
Yep, you gotta fucking wait after you
Yes.
purchase the goddamn gun, and then you gotta bring it to the police station once you purchased it and register it with them.
Dude, what the fuck? All right, you know what? I'm not going to complain about Florida anymore.
Yeah. Florida's a
That is
mild
fucking
inconvenience.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's a mild inconvenience comparatively.
Oh yeah.
It's still an inconvenience.
You should have pleased the crown by getting your permit to carry.
That's what I
That
heard.
way,
Yeah.
you can just walk out the
Well,
store.
yeah. I mean, Texas.
Yeah, I coulda got it
even
the
though
same day.
even though you don't need the concealed carry permit, one of the advantages is because the system always goes down. Because it's a federal fucking system.
Uh-huh.
Well,
What was it? I was what I heard is when I was going to the gun store a while back, I was looking to get one. But system went down, and other shit has been keeping me busy
You
for a
fucking
while.
shoulda.
Yeah.
There should be a
But-
story about the last
Yeah.
time you got a gun.
Yeah, speaking of, dude, fucking, I didn't even tell you this. I bought it on Friday because I went there Thursday evening and waited 2.5 hours for the background check to come back. You know what time it came back? The store closed at 9 p.m. I waited all the way up until 9 p.m. for them to check. Store closed at 9 p.m. Find out it came back at 9:09 p.m. Fucking
Yep.
bastards.
The Crown was fucking with you.
It
Yeah.
was.
Not
It's like
pleased with you.
But, yeah.
it's like that episode of South Park with the cable guys and they're like rubbing their nipples and shit. But like, tell me how much that sucks. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like that
But,
but with guns instead.
but yeah, as I was pointing out, with the Texas one, if you have a concealed carry permit from Texas, well, they don't even need to do a background check to show them the card. They'll write the number down and worry about it later.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
Cool.
so
Yeah, I was told if I had this concealed carry, I would still have to wait for the background check, but I would have been able to leave with it the same day.
Yeah, well,
But, like,
know
I'm not
what?
bothering with that shit. I'm moving. Like, I'm just not going to spend that money.
Last time I bought a gun, the background check came back in 1 moment, like
Oh,
1
man.
minute, and I was able to walk out that day. Yeah, I went in. I was like, "That's what I want. Give it to me." And they were like, "Okay."
well, Midget,
And,
how did they not find all of your cocaine trafficking from the early 2000s?
Because I
You
don't
use a
live in
different account?
fucking New York. Yeah, I don't live in New York, and they don't check all your stupid social media bullshit. Like,
Oh wait, you were also doing that for the CIA at the time, so of course it wouldn't be on your record.
Right, it's not going to come back.
Yeah.
Fucking Fed.
I mean, I don't have a funny last name or anything,
That's true, yeah.
and I don't donate to Democrat, causes routinely. So I don't think I would really be allowed to get away with anything meaningful.
That's true. That's fair enough, man.
I mean, I'm just a goy.
Right, you have a normal hat on, normal sized hat.
That's right,
Yeah.
a regular sized hat that I can take off on occasion at will, as opposed to like being stuck to my head with some kind of fucking bobby pin.
That's weird, yeah.
It is weird. Fucking weird. Goddamn weirdos.
Anyway,
Well, would you guys like to get to a couple of memes?
well, we only have a
Not
few.
really.
We don't have anyone who's ready to jump in yet. So I say we
That's
keep
too
on
bad.
keeping
Stalling.
on, man. Do we have
Keep
any
on
special
talking shit.
do you have any special Thanksgiving plans coming up?
I'll be driving to my folks' place tomorrow night, so that'll be nice. Hang out with my dad, drink some whiskey, smoke some cigars. Thanksgiving dinner the
Tomorrow's
next day.
Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys kind of roughly know that I'm not a far drive from my folks' place. It's back roads too, so I'm gonna be that busy traffic
So
wise.
you can get fucking drunk.
That's right.
Yeah, just a couple fingers of whiskey and I'll be good for the evening.
Drunk driving on back roads. I mean, I wouldn't know
Finger
anything
here.
about that, but it is fun.
Well, I drive up back roads to get there, and then I'm just there for the next 2 days.
Yeah, me too.
I'll have to drive into work on Friday, but that's whatever. Got to get up maybe 20 minutes earlier.
Oh, see,
Dude,
I'm
you
off.
gotta work on Friday?
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah, I'm off Thursday and Friday, dude.
yeah. But
And
hey,
Saturday and Sunday,
but
of
hey,
course.
I might as well not have work on Friday because it's gonna be quiet as shit.
why
Damn.
are most of the places closed Friday that you
Pretty
said?
much, yeah.
Nice.
Don't want to go into more detail, but
Except your ass. Except your ass.
It's still there.
yeah. my
Mijjt,
ass
you
still-
all right over there, dude? You're like
Oh, I'm
sniffling
alright.
tons.
Yeah. I just had a couple of sneezes with the mic muted.
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm sure that's not great. Great listening material. One of the constant.
No, sorry. Well, I'm fixing to spark up this
Tobacco.
cheesy. Yep, that I rolled
Perfectly,
up.
100% legal tobacco. So yeah, my wife and I are also going to my parents' house on Thursday for Thanksgiving, so that'll be cool.
Is your dad
It'll
gonna
be
you gonna deep fry a turkey?
doubt it. They usually just put it in the oven. I don't know. I'm not a big turkey guy, dude. Turkey's the driest, like shittiest meat. It's the worst, dude. Why bother?
It does
Personally, I
typically
prefer a
get
good prime
dry.
rib for Thanksgiving.
Yes, that's so much better.
Yeah.
Like turkey, I mean, no matter how much you baste it, no matter how much like what you do to it, it's just dry.
I heard smoked turkey can be really good, but the problem is you need a smoker for it, and not everyone has one of those.
Yeah.
And it
I mean,
also
maybe I
takes
would
like 8
try,
hours.
Well, I mean, that would be fine. They cook turkey all day and shit, and
Oh,
cook
yeah.
other shit all day. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it
Turkey,
cooks all day anyway.
yeah, that's fine anyway. That's part of the charm, right? Is cooking all day.
Yeah.
But
I want to smoke some meats.
oh yeah, dude.
Smoke meats. Gonna smoke some meats.
I was actually just telling my wife last time we went. We were actually at the gun store waiting. They had like a little home section, and like there was grills, and I was like, and smokers, and I want to be like, oh, I was like, oh my god, I want to totally want to smoke some meats. That's what we have
That's
at
right, yeah.
at our house.
That's right, dude. You went to a sporting goods store.
That's right. One of the few that still sells guns. Most of them don't anymore. Like Dick's Sporting Goods stopped doing that, and archery. Can you believe that shit?
Fucking faggots.
Right, archery. Like, when's the last time someone died from an arrow?
It happens,
Wait,
but
there was
it's
a
like
couple years ago. There was like one.
yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, every once in a blue
Yeah.
moon, there's a situation like that, but it's pretty uncommon.
Mass shooter with a bow and arrow.
right. You'd have to be like really good.
Look, I'm waiting for the mass shooter with like one of those pump action crossbows.
Oh yeah.
You know?
The instant
Yeah.
Legolas.
Yeah.
Well, that would be cool.
Yep.
I mean, not the killing people part, but the instant Legolas.
Oh yeah. You know.
I would love for the guy committing the mass shooting to like, ha ha ha, showing you its features.
Oh man, that's funny. That would be good. I mean, I would have to give it to him. I'd be like, yeah, you killed those people, but that was pretty good. That was a good line. Glad you made the reference.
That's right. All the better to get that guy in trouble with German weapon law.
Yeah, that's definitely not something that we want, though. That dude's cool.
Oh yeah.
Damn, dude, you okay over there? You're like,
Bro,
suffering.
if you need some like NyQuil and a nap, take it, man. John and I can handle this.
I hope so.
You hope you're all right, or you hope you can handle it.
I hope you can handle it.
Yeah.
Well, we can handle it. The
Yeah,
problem is, can you handle it?
I don't know. I'm gonna try though. I'll hang in there, see what happens.
Yeah, I said. Yeah, man. Look, bro. If you need to, just bail out early, go right ahead, man.
Also, if you're sick, I need to know because we just spent a weekend together.
And it sounds like what's going
Anyway.
around my office. There's a cold floating around the office.
Yeah, no, I had
Stop
a cold
it.
recently.
Stop it, you cunts.
No, I'm actually serious. There's like a quarter of I swear it's like half or a quarter of my team is currently out sick.
It's that season, dude. It's that season. There's non-COVID shit too,
Yeah. It's a cold
Didn't
and
wipe
flu
out
or
everything else.
something.
Speaking of non-COVID, I saw a fantastic fucking chart from the UK that was like all non-COVID excess deaths this year, and they're like skyrocketing.
Oh god.
Damn,
Yeah, dude, jabbies be dropping like flies.
that's
yo.
true. It
They
is
be
true.
getting sick like all the goddamn time,
Yeah,
and they get sick with weird, different shit. Not always COVID, but mostly COVID. Then they die of suddenly.
died of suddenly.
You
Yeah.
know what? Speaking of died suddenly, that I'm not happy about that fucking documentary being a thing, because that's what you call muddying the waters.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's controlled opposition shit.
Oh, absolutely, dude. It's bullshit. It's not
Yeah.
articulate enough to be meaningful. It really does hurt. The transmission of the message that
Yeah. So I haven't actually
meaningful.
seen it.
I'm just sorry that it exists, because now hashtag died suddenly doesn't mean like what it ought to mean on Twitter. Now it means some dumb like film that some people are now gonna attribute, your beliefs to
Right.
this shitty fucking film, when in fact, I've been saying this shit for 2 years. And hashtag died suddenly no longer means, oh look, it now means it's a dunk on libs like documentary.
Oh yeah. I think the
You're
same
just
thing
one
kind
of
of
those
happened with
guys that dunk on libs.
the fucking Dinesh D'Souza, was it? That documentary?
Yeah.
The was it
2,000 Mules.
2,000 Mules or something? I think that was kind of similar.
Yep, just kind of muddied the water.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen either one of those, but from the reaction getting, that it didn't really convince anyone. It just kind of pushed both sides into like further into their own corners.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
Yeah. So it
It's
doesn't
not
really do
exactly-
anything other than stoke more the flames.
Yeah, not as useful as you might like.
Right.
Well, that's the nature of the
Yes.
beast, I suppose.
Right, indeedly. Yes. So let's take this time though, I guess, to do one meme, T-Roll.
Sure.
We want to do our first meme, just so we can have kind of a jumping off point, because we are
Yeah.
kind of talking about this.
Hey, Quest is here. He's a little late, but he's fashionable like that. So
That's all right. Yeah, he can be late anytime.
yeah, he's okay for a white boy.
That's right. To catch you up, Quest, I bought a new gun through. I had to jump through a whole bunch of hoops, but I can pick it up Saturday. Mijjt just had his 5th wedding anniversary. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you haven't missed anything.
You haven't missed much.
We've purposefully been dragging our heels.
Right. Trying to fill some time. Yes, so this came up earlier today. This looks like I don't know what they call it on Mastodon, but this is from the app Mastodon.
It's a mast. Is this a mast? Is that what it is? Or is this a
maybe.
Don? Did this guy
I
Don?
don't know. Do you like quote Don people? I don't know, dude. But yeah, so apparently this is some admin there or something like that.
Some faggot.
What it's become is it's become like a lefty Twitter refugee camp.
Mm-hmm.
Where people who are mad at
you got to imagine with how many lefties, it's got to smell like a refugee camp too.
Shit, yeah, I bet. So one of them with of course the obligatory Ukraine colors in the profile picture.
Tears on top, piss on the bottom.
That's right. What's it with people reporting every single person they don't like? Please stop with that. This is not Twitter. Please use features like mute or block if you don't like people, but stop reporting otherwise. Okay, I can't fucking stand when people don't use commas. But stop reporting. Otherwise, I'll stop banning people. I'll start banning people who keep reporting for nothing. Trying to keep things running with so many people, so many new people, and it's such a waste of time to hear whatever you don't like. Otherwise, go waste Elon's time, not mine.
Hey,
so essentially, oh, go ahead.
Yeah. What's the old saying? Import third worlders, import third world problems. So import leftists, import leftist problems.
Leftist problems. Yeah. That's a good point.
Well, it was a leftist platform to begin with. That's why
it was just small enough that I think this was an issue, but now he's realizing the deluge.
Well, I like it because my favorite part is keep reporting for nothing. Keep reporting for nothing.
Nothing. Just
right? Implying that people who have been reporting people on Twitter for years, for over a decade at this point.
Oh yeah.
Have been reporting for nothing. For nothing. He said it right fucking there. It is a waste of time to deal with all of these complaints. They're not meaningful and they're not based on anything fucking worth anyone's time. Block and mute exists.
Use
They're
it.
Reporting
organized, though,
for
that's the thing.
nothing. That's what these people are used to getting feedback on. Right?
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, I love when they say the quiet part out loud, like when they
Yeah.
just put it in print.
Well, yeah, but that's an
They're not
accident. They
self-aware.
won't tell you
Yeah,
that.
right. They're not self-aware enough to realize it, especially in the moment that it happens. But like, there it is.
Yep.
Keep reporting for nothing. That's my favorite part because that's what they've done. They do, have always done, will continue to do. Like, this guy's not going to get his way stuck. He's going to have to start banning.
Exactly. Then he's gonna get, fucking mobbed because people saying
Banning
you're
base.
banning me for reporting bad people. Why are you banning me
Yeah.
and not them?
Right, exactly. Yep, it's gonna be this
Yeah.
is a far right.
And then then they'll dig into his past, find some spicy tweet he made back in or spicy post he made back in 2012 when he was an edgy teenager about herder, insert group, that protected group here is kind of whatever the
Kinda
term
smelly.
was. Yeah, just milk toast as shit.
Wears a funny hat.
Yeah.
Or something.
Silly hat. Much too small for his own head.
Yep.
That's right. Peculiar that he's got a bunch of friends who wear the same kind of hat.
Shitting where they sleep. Well, I mean, I think they did that anyway, Quest. Shitting where they sleep. Also, I do like this new little, we should keep ourselves grouped like this, on the meme screens. We have now, grouped us to the side. There's so many times where my head will be covering some of the meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this
That's
is just
pretty
kind of
frequent.
happenstance.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Just,
again,
I don't know. I think this is
It's
good.
a
I
little
think
more useful, that we're out of the way.
Because
Yeah, I think
again,
Quest is
I
very-
went back to the main screen. The truck's over there. We got to have room for the truck. We can't be
Oh, yeah,
blocking
for
the
sure,
truck.
yeah.
There's
Absolutely.
there's green bean casserole over there, and it's beans and mashed potatoes.
Fucking delicious, dude.
Yeah.
What is that in the back? I think we talked about this last year.
Yeah.
Like a.
Fifth wheel hitch.
I'm not.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to sweet potato casserole this year.
No.
No.
Also,
Why is
we
that?
got the turkey on the spit, obviously.
Well, we're going to the neighborhood Thanksgiving
Potluck.
dinner. Yep. And Grammy can't eat it no more anyway. It's too bad.
That neighborhood.
Yep. Yo, so hell yeah. Had a good time this weekend with y'all. Unfortunately couldn't have everybody together.
That's right.
And looking forward to a couple more days off of work. Hell yeah, with the holiday weekend. I don't have to go to work on no Friday.
You don't need to work tomorrow or no?
No.
Damn, so you're off all week.
Hell yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's a good week.
Uh.
Awesome, dude. I'm feeling good.
Wes said Midget is sweet enough even without the casserole. I don't know about all that.
I got this here dog. This dog
Yep.
is
I was gonna
happy.
say, it sounds like you're packing a pack of cigarettes, or a dip
Or,
can or something.
or prepping your arm for something pokey.
Nah, I don't fuck with pokey
Yeah.
things. No, this here dog is happy to be home,
What,
boy.
you're not going to vaccinate yourself?
He was what? Fuck.
He's
What?
still on the
Fuck.
cookie thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's happy. He was at camp. It's like dog jail
Yeah.
for like 4 days.
Oh my god.
Man, it was quite a stretch, quite a sentence he had to serve.
Yeah. 4 days.
Wasn't even a nickel.
That's right. Well, he's doing okay. Happy.
He's back, like he's learning how to live on the outside again.
Right, things change when you're gone away that long.
That's true, man.
Things change on the outside.
All those bitches left him.
That's Yep. He lost his car.
Yeah. Damn.
He's a dog. He's a happy dog. Yeah, good to be with family and stuff.
Hell yeah. Dude, let's we can move on to the next little meme thing, I guess. Still got no one waiting to join us.
A
Is that
predator moment.
Oh yeah.
Midget, would you mind resetting the clock?
Oh, naturally. Mod who mocked incels was grooming young girls. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh, whoops, wrong. We weren't on the screen. I fixed it. Now everyone can see.
Hello, everyone. It came to attention recently that our own mod is grooming young girls. He has been removed and banned from this sub permanently. As a victim of grooming myself, I will not let this stand. If you or someone you suspect is being groomed, call CPS in your area and tell a trusted adult. Please do not fall for the flattery or talks these predators do. Our incel tier.
Right. I mean, clearly that person's not an incel. Or maybe.
It's kind of interesting how incels weren't quote unquote a thing or not much of a thing or a problem, back when there was actual dads in the home.
Yeah, I mean certainly less so.
Yeah. Not only that, but no fault divorce was kind of rare or hard to get. College actually was for making individuals enter certain specialized fields, and there weren't a ton of them to begin with.
Let's see if I can find anything Reddit related in my shitpost pile here. RQ.
RQ.
Yep, real quick.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, incels, man.
Oh, here's
it's funny. It became like a real insult. I think it was like I don't know. I think incel came around the time of like those. What are they called? Damn, it's been so long. MGTOWs.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
that's about when it came out.
Well, and the thing is, it's kind of funny that we got an emergency meme from Mijjt. Thank you, Mijjt.
That's lame. Why did we show that?
Because Mijjt placed it, and Mijjt's my boy.
Why would you do that, sir?
Because John, you almost always insult us at the beginning of the show.
I didn't this time. Well, I mean, I guess I called you turkeys, and I did just talk shit about how turkeys are the worst meat. So,
yeah,
fair enough.
You dug your own grave on this one, John.
Fair enough. I'm with you.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, yeah. The thing that's interesting is the group that was the most pissed at the MGTOWs that I found really funny was the feminists. You would think that the feminists would be glad that there are men saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna deal with women. I'm just gonna go my own way."
That's because,
and you would think they'd be pissed at like the pickup artists, but they weren't really. I mean, they had feigned some dislike of them, especially the ones that were a bit more on the chauvinistic side. But it's kind of the opposite, because the thing is, MGTOW just shows that feminism has truly no power over you. You're going your own way.
Right. That's why they were pissed so much at the MGTOWs, because they stopped giving feminists power, and that can't happen. All feminism is all about power.
That's nothing is genuine, and nothing
matters.
Yeah, nothing is meant genuinely. Like no cause is genuine. No, it's all about how do I manipulate the rules as they exist to gain leverage over everyone else.
Right.
Like, literally everyone else, and gain power for myself and my tribe. That's it. That's all they operate on. They're not worth engaging. As soon as you've discovered that this is the sort of person with whom you're dealing, entirely pragmatic, not at all, not even looking for a solution to the problem they, bring to everyone's attention. Not genuinely. They're just using that problem to gain leverage. Just get away from them.
Oh yeah.
Excellent advice.
Yeah, and the thing that's also kind of funny is the quintessential incel is not a MGTOW. MGTOW, sometimes they're kind of average-ish guys, but they tend to almost always have pretty strong confidence. The guys that went through a lot of them also kind of went through the gauntlet of pretty fucked up relationships and came out the other side, going, no, I'm going to focus on myself.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Oh, got a couple more from Mijjt. Might as well add them in.
Suppose I'll go through and see if I can find any of my spicy memes while we're
Ooh. Yeah, I heard about this one.
Oh, what's this? Let's go ahead and read it.
Trans Reddit moderator Ilian Drew, whatever the fuck, is facing scrutiny for allegedly having minors come to their apartment to take hormone and puberty blockers, apparently without their parents' knowledge or consent.
Oh yeah, you gotta love it. They're right there for eggs, for all of the eggs, the ones that are just waiting to come out of their shell. You just gotta get them out of their shells.
I think this is a good follow-up meme. Just right to the gulag.
He's so tired.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Tired of seeing it. Tired of the train loads of it coming his way. Just off you go. Ran into a straw man today. He held a position that this subreddit is directly opposed to. Also, he was completely unreasonable and crazy. But luckily, I was there to scold him into submission with a chiding lecture. And then everybody on the bus stood up and clapped. That's right.
Text through. I assume.
Oh yeah, for sure. So your village just got drone striked.
We should be putting these up on the screen, bro.
Well, they're not useful.
Yeah.
How about this one? Here's a good one. Fuck off, GB2. GB2.
Reddit is down the hall and to the left.
Wait, isn't that where the elevator without the elevator, the open elevator shaft is? With no elevator in it?
No.
Okay. Hump that up there. Oh, God! Walks over with a white phosphorus grenade, drops it down the shaft.
Hell yeah. Well, I guess we're just making fun briefly of Reddit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Love making fun of Reddit. Medical intervention with lasting consequences. Yep.
Anyone heard of one of those? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who's heard of one of those?
Well, my question is, how the fuck is somebody that is clearly physically an adult getting a hold of puberty blockers?
I don't know. I think you can just order them online. I don't think they're difficult to get a hold of.
Yeah,
otherwise,
for real.
Yeah.
They call them titty skittles.
Oh my god.
God, moving on. So I think this is us at this point.
Society collapsing around us. Me looking at funny internet pictures. This is literally me. Yeah. Relatable.
Literally me. Well, you know what though? This is not I mean, is this a new thing? Because it's definitely applicable, 8 to 12 months ago.
Right, I have no idea when this came about. This is posted today,
It was posted today.
but I mean, that who knows when the first
I
when it was originally
I'm sure
posted.
this meme has been around for a while in various forms.
Yeah.
But yeah, Free Guy was a fun movie for what it was.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah, the movie was Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds, stupid comedy, but it's enjoyable.
Sounds like something I would like.
Yeah.
I enjoy Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
And stupid con and
Yeah,
stupid comedy.
it
Yeah.
literally is following an NPC in a MMO a GTA game
Cool.
where he puts on glasses and becomes self-aware.
I see.
That does sound cool.
Uh,
Kinda like,
sounds like Hollywood's idea of cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like Hollywood's idea of what that would be like. Fucking crazy
Yeah.
kids. They're so wacky. Those Jews.
that they are.
so yeah, we got something from Poso here.
Speaking
that's,
of wacky,
It's actually a friend of Orville.
Yeah,
That posted,
yeah.
the meme
Look
underneath.
how fast they went from it's just pronouns to demanding children be provided a drag queen. We know where this ends.
do we?
Moloch approved.
I guess he was right there with it to boost.
That's not the first time I'm sure that he's posted that.
We should steal this and make it an emote on the server.
Well, I've got some related boosts.
Oh,
I've got
some
some.
Moloch related posts.
Yeah, I just harvested this one a couple days ago.
Right, fresh, dank.
It is fresh and dank. Let's see here. Who else? Mags Visaggio. I think that's just off topic. Mags Visags. Are you guys familiar with Mags Visaggio?
Nope.
Not when you pronounce it like that. No.
Anyway, he is a mediocre, if not really bad, comic book author that, like, prior to going trans, couldn't get work, but like as soon as he became trans, like he got more work than he could handle. He got
Fucking
every
rock
new
star.
book all the time, constantly. Yep, and they can't write for shit.
Oh
And
my god.
he's barely becoming self-aware, like, and exhibiting that through their tweets because that's how they express their thoughts on Twitter, right? So, he's like, wait a minute, I get lots and lots of. I've done like 5,000 pages of comics in the last like 8 years, and I'm still, in poverty. It's like, wow, you're right there on the cusp. Anyway, he's talking about transing kids in this tweet.
Oh.
It might be relevant, I guess.
Well, I mean, you also just showed us this, which is pretty relevant.
Which one are we looking at now? Oh yeah.
Yep. We just want to be accepted. Just let us get married. We want a month to celebrate our fetishes publicly. Drag queen library story time is a cherished tradition. Trans women are real women. 6-year-olds should be taught to oath. And now, yep.
Now we are here.
Yep.
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah, did they not realize that acceleration will lead to all of this getting rolled back rapidly? You are literally proving the 90s evangelicals right.
Yeah, Satanic Panic wasn't.
Maybe they were right to do it. Maybe they didn't go far enough.
They weren't completely wrong about everything. They were wrong about a lot, but not about everything. Like D&D is not satanic. Sorry.
No, it is not
Yes.
satanic. I mean, if you were unironically worshiping the gods of D&D, that would be pagan, but,
Well,
yeah,
but that's
not
also
satanic.
completely different.
I mean, unless you specifically worship Asmodeus, who literally is basically Satan in D&D.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, they were right about some things. That's the important takeaway here. All right, what else we got? We got we got typing.
Oh, sorry, I was typing something unrelated. So we'll move on. We'll move on to some stuff from John. We're gonna rate John. So
Rates my poos.
So here we go.
No one else will.
What difference does it make? These rifles were designed for the military. It has no civilian application. This is, well, let's go with this. Retired Navy officer, husband, father, guitar player, drummer. What was it?
Lovingly guarded by my Rottweiler girls. Hashtag resist. Fucking 2 years on. Hashtag resist.
Yeah.
San Francisco Giants fan. 1,600 followers.
Yeah.
This guy has.
He's also following over 2,000, so it's probably one of those follow
it's a lot of
follow.
follow backs for sure. Yeah, a lot of follow for followers and follow trains and shit like that.
Yeah, but also, bro, you're saying that you're military. You're a retired Navy officer. You probably qualified once and never picked up a rifle again in your entire career.
Right.
Not only that, but okay, why are you insulting the quality of civilian firearms? Military firearms, I heard, are pretty shit. You know, lowest bidder.
Yeah, these rifles are not designed for the military. That is factual.
They're better. They're far better. The only disadvantage they have is they don't have select fire options, but I mean, that's pretty questionable usage to begin with. It's not like the movies there, wannabe John Wick.
Yeah.
Burst fire kind of is like the movies, but, again, it's so-so.
Hell yeah. So let's scroll up and see what my response was. Perhaps.
Yep.
Want to do the soy voice there, Mijjt?
No, this is a fat woman.
You want to do well, I mean, it's the same voice either way.
No, there's a distinct difference.
Well, let's hear them. Not even sure he's with us anymore.
Sorry, I was talking shit actually this whole time about how fascinating it is to hear typing and not scroll up and then to try and get a word in edgewise, but I can't do that if I'm muted.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, you really can't do that if you're muted. That's true. Well, do you want to read our little meme here?
Sure. This fat bitch to whom you were replying is like, as a veteran, this is literally that person.
Right.
As a veteran who served our military, let me tell you why civilians don't need AR-15s.
First off, the U.S. military does not use an AR-15. They may use the Descendant of the platform, but they use the M16 and M4.
Dude, okay, yes, thank you, but he's saying that doesn't have anything to do with civilians not needing them.
Right. Who cares if you're in the military? I don't care if you were in the military. That's just the most simplest appeal to authority fallacy that has ever existed, and it just needs to stop.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All of this bullshit needs to stop. These people.
Just because you're a veteran doesn't mean you're not a complete dumbass. Okay, there are plenty of veterans that are complete fucking idiots.
Well, also, another thing is, civilians don't need AR-15 because the police and military protect us. Who protects us from them when they eventually go back?
Also, they don't protect us. So, there's also that.
Yeah, that's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. That's the clear and immediate response to that is, no, they don't. No, they in fact don't.
No, they do not.
Right. And why would you want to give up that
Right.
responsibility.
The police are
most
reactionary at best. That is the
Yeah.
best you can hope for. Somebody will come by and scoop up your body,
Yeah.
and maybe they'll do something about
literally,
the
the
guy.
police can watch you
Yeah,
be
like,
murdered,
maybe,
and then
maybe,
just
Yeah.
the local prosecutor says, "No, I'm not going to prosecute."
yeah, maybe they'll review the footage,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
use it.
That's the best you can hope for. Is that maybe the guy that shot you will go to jail. Like that's it. They're completely reactionary. They're not proactive. They cannot protect you when the gun is in your face.
Yeah,
Like,
how about instead you just shoot the bastard?
Exactly.
And,
right.
You know.
And then you can call them and they can pick up his body.
Yeah. And hey, when
Like,
there's and hey, also not only that, but if there's like a 1 in 2 chance that a criminal, if for every interaction a criminal makes that's criminal, that's a criminal interaction. Yeah, the brain autopiloted there into a weird place. There could be a lot fewer criminals because, well, if there's a 50% chance of getting shot, fear is going to keep them from doing it.
maybe. I mean, or more likely, I would think.
I mean, even though you're not a fan of policing, but broken windows policing, the fear of being arrested did actually reduce crime in New York City.
nah, lead works better.
Yeah,
Lead works better. Lead's a good deterrent. And it's like you said, if there's a 50% chance that every criminal interaction ends in lead,
Yeah.
then there'll be fewer real quick people to interact with others criminally.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Also, not only that, but evolution starts kicking in because they'll likely have fewer kids in their life, if any.
Ha!
That's fair.
You think the felon factories will actually shut down? You gotta cut off like welfare for that, bro.
I'm not saying it's
true.
going to be the only solution, but it's one gear in the machine to solve the problem.
They gestate more rapidly, like at least 2 weeks sooner, and they mature earlier, and yeah, it's just you can't shut it down. You gotta switch. You gotta shut off the spigot. The
Why can't we
flow,
do
the
both?
free flow of Gibbs.
Why not do both? More people
¿Por qué no
carrying
los
and
dos?
and no Gibbs. Do both at the same time.
That sounds awesome.
You'd have to do the first prior to the second. Otherwise,
Yes.
it would be kind of insane.
That would be a problem. For sure.
So, moving on to the next one from John.
I guess.
Yeah.
Who's this bitch? Oh man,
This
quite
is
the keeper.
Anna, age 54.
She
No.
doesn't meet some of your preferences, but could still be a match.
So, if you don't mind, I'm going to read this as it is written. If you don't mind. I'm into real countryman. No drink, no smoke, cigarettes. You got to be into God, you better have a job and a truck. You got to give me your paycheck every day. I pay all the bills. Then I give you enough money to eat at work, or I make your lunch every day when you come home from work. I have dinner at the table. You got
John, just
have
shoot me
sex
now. Just
with
shoot me
me
fucking now.
4 times in day. I don't want to hear I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm into white men.
Just shoot
Isn't
me
that
fucking
fantastic?
now, John.
How can you pass that up?
I will very easily let that pass up. Let
It's the
somebody else
perfect
go for
deal.
it. No, it is not the perfect deal.
I mean, she's clearly a very intelligent, well-spoken, fine young lady.
I can hear the banjos from here.
That's just me, though. I don't know. That shit's funny though. I just love how it's like a period after each word, except for like a few times. Let's see. So what do we rate the last one? What do we rate this one? We forgot to rate them. Let's see, Wall. You were typing away
for the first one, I'll give this a solid 4.
Oh. No, not her. I'm talking about the actual like post itself.
Yeah, the post, a solid 4. The post is a solid 4.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you don't know what's out of.
Well, I mean, it's probably not 5.
Yeah.
Well,
this one I'll give that's at least 2 packs a day.
Oh yeah. Oh no, she doesn't smoke though. She said she don't smoke.
Look at the strength of those prescriptions, yo.
Jesus,
like,
yeah. Coke glasses
like I can
over there.
see
Serious problem glasses.
like the size, like the sides of the frames. You can see the sides of her head
Yeah.
in them, right? Which extends past the actual side of her head, so it's like really,
Yeah.
really strong. Yep. How could you pass that up, you guys? Sex 4 times a day and dinner on the table when you get home from work.
And she takes your whole paycheck and gives you enough to spend at work.
That's right.
Lunch. Or she'll make your lunch, either one. She's not really bothered with.
She pays all the bills.
Well, with your money though, because she takes your paycheck every day.
Every day.
That's right. That's what it says.
Seawall, are you with us?
Still here. So I'll give this 2 packs a day.
2 packs a day, but she doesn't smoke.
Can't
smoke no cigarettes, no drinking. Like you can't do anything.
Too bad for you too, Seawall. She's into guys.
No, moving on.
She's into white guys.
This one.
Yes, I did not.
Fuck that guy's mom. Roger that. On my way to fuck that guy's mom. Mayday, mayday! This he got 2 dads. Fuck that guy's mom. Roger that. On my way to fuck that guy's mom.
They had me in the first half, and they really had me in the second.
Got 2 dads.
I was like, where are they going with this?
Yeah.
And then, yep.
He got 2 daddies.
That one got me. That was really funny.
Why is no one queued up to chat shit with us?
Golden Leaf is currently queued up to chat shit with us.
I can pull him in.
Here.
Get in here.
Yo, Golden Leaf, you're on the air.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
So if you have so when's the wedding? With your cop girlfriend.
Wait.
Whatever, dude.
Why
Whatever,
do I ever tell you stuff in confidence?
No,
How's
you
everyone
shouldn't.
doing?
You shouldn't do that.
We're gonna
Yeah,
run
I
on that,
really.
man. So how's life there, Golden Leaf?
Pretty good. Well, I already told you, Seal, but Mijjt, John, I got some news for you guys.
Oh yeah.
I told Seal this a couple of days ago, but I am now officially field supervisor at work.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay, sweet.
Yep,
Cool.
he's now growing up. He's got managerial on his resume now.
Badass, dude. Congrats.
He's a field
Yeah.
nigger now.
Damn it,
Oh,
damn it, Mijjt.
Damn it, Mijjt.
I
No,
know.
Midget. I'm not a field nigger. I watch
God
over.
damn it! Go!
Oh, you're the
You're on the
you're
fucking
patty
air,
roller.
Golden Leaf.
Oh my god.
You're the patty roller. I get it.
Damn
That's
it!
right. Crack a man. The crack a man is coming.
Fucking man with the whip.
That's right, dude. Here he comes. Gonna set you straight. So what do you do now? Walk around making sure everybody's walking around on time? Right?
Imagine.
You walk around making sure that everybody else is walking where they're supposed to in
When
a
they're
timely
supposed
fashion.
to.
Yeah.
I do have
Checking the
responsibility.
temperatures on the damn trucks
Oh my
that they're
fucking-
supposed to.
I no longer have to go to that site, alright? That site's taken over by Pittsburgh now, the Pittsburgh site. So they're doing
Yeah,
that
fuck
one.
them. Yeah, they can deal with it. Fuck them. I don't know.
Fucking Pittsburgh.
Right? Fucking hate them already. I don't even know
No.
them.
I will say though.
Seawall, you with us, bro?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, he's
multitasking.
typing. Don't you hear? Don't you hear him
Yeah.
typing?
We do
Yes.
hear him typing.
I hear him typing constantly.
Yes,
That's
I'm
a lot of typing.
multitasking, man. Deal
Yeah.
with
Are
it.
Somebody who's
you?
with
Are
us.
you with us?
Yes, I'm with you. I'm just multitasking a little bit. Calm down.
He
Alright,
multitask.
okay.
Don't worry. I've seen him done it. I've seen him write like a manuscript while talking like a full intellectual conversation with someone at
I
the same time.
guess. I just
But
feel like maybe
I will
he's
say
got
though,
something better to do. I don't know.
Quit
I will
spamming.
say. Oh no! What do you say?
He said just gave me a ringtone, field it, and then he stopped it. That's funny.
Oh, what's that song? I'm an Alabama what?
No.
And I wanna be free.
No. I'm a person. I'll push the emergency stop button right fucking now.
I don't fight. I don't cuss. I wanna ride on the front of the bus.
I will end this
Oh my
right
God.
now. I've got my finger on the goddamn
Are
button.
we gonna get copyright struck for that one?
No, probably not.
I wanna eat where the white people eat, 'cause I'm white on the bottoms of my feet.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
I will say though,
Of course,
John,
you know
you're-
that by heart.
It's not a long song, you guys. It fits on like one of those what do you call those cylinder recordings, right? Those cylinder
Oh,
phonographs. Yeah.
Yeah, phonograph.
It's not like it. No, like not the disc one, of course. No, the cylindrical one.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
like
pretty cool.
less than 3 minutes. That shit doesn't, record for very long.
Sure.
I will say though, when I was scrolling through Twitter, John, I saw that the AR thing. I really just
Oh, I
wanted
see.
to-
You saw it, but you couldn't be bothered to like it, could you?
That's right. He couldn't even give you a like.
Couldn't even spare
I was
one
more-
moment of
I was more
scrolling.
dumbfounded just looking at this guy's like way of talking. Basically, talk about how 5.56 is high powered, and I saw someone
Right.
comment it's like laughing 7.62 by 39.
Laughs
Well-
in overpressure 300 blackout.
I was gonna say no. It is a power cartridge. It's not like a lie.
I mean, yeah, and I was.
Like if you're,
I mean,
It's just
but-
dumb that he like expects you to care about his opinion because he was like one of a gazillion people who served in the military.
I will say this for the people that do that. I will say, like, all right, you served in the military, good on you, depending on where you were. But don't expect me to bow down to you because your opinion may be better. Just because
I don't think it is better though. In fact, it's usually worse.
no,
Like,
especially if
those who
you
disagree
hear
with you don't know what they're talking
officer
Zog-
and
Zog
Air Force or
bots.
Navy. If you hear, oh God, I went for somebody to say, well, as a veteran of the Coast Guard,
about. Coast Guard
Zog
uses way
bots.
more guns than fucking the Navy or the Air Force. Like,
fun fact, the Coast Guard actually isn't part of the military anymore. It's under Homeland Security now.
Wait,
makes
what?
sense.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, they're not DOD
Yeah.
anymore.
I
Yeah,
will say
they
though,
wanna
the
be
biggest,
Part of the
biggest
defense.
badass moments you saw from the Coast Guard was when they hopped on that narco sub and just started knocking on the fucking door just for them to open it. I don't know if you guys remember that video.
I think so.
Well,
Yeah.
Those
Okay,
narco submarines are pretty fucking dope, dude. I think it's cool. You can make a reliable submarine, and
Well,
travel with it. And,
Well, they're more
Pretty cool.
semi-submersibles, to be honest.
well, yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, still, hey,
Oh yeah,
It's low enough
ingenuitive
to
as
where
shit,
it's
but
not-
it's
It's
fucking
low enough
cool.
to where it's not going to attract too much attention unless you're really trying to look for it.
yeah.
Still cool. I don't think I would get in one though. I don't.
Certainly
Well,
not.
okay. What if you made one utilizing like good quality components and parts, and you were using it like a lake?
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess, but like for what though?
I mean, why do some people do
Why do they
medieval
cli-
martial
why do
arts
men
and
climb
blacksmith?
mountains, John?
Yeah.
Why do men
Yeah.
climb
I
mountains?
suppose
John?
because
Yeah.
they can to
Yeah.
conquer something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, you could be that weird
Right.
fisher guy that does fishing out of a fucking submarine.
that could be kind of cool. All right, see now you're starting to speak my language here.
Yeah.
It's like get all the good fish. Whatever ones above in their little fancy boats, you're actually almost near underwater looking for them fish. You know where they nest, so that way you can get the perfect ones. But there's in other news, I wasn't able to watch the whole thing, but have you guys been just watching just the meltdown over Elon's vote on reinstalling Donald Trump and how much meltdown
hasn't-
there was?
who hasn't
no.
tweeted yet?
He hasn't even tweeted yet,
Yeah,
and it's just absolute mayhem.
it's just Hold
You
on,
have-
hold on. I've got to do this for the stream.
You have
Down
people
here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Oh, salt is a way. I think
Yeah.
it's a window of life.
Well, we're now
Oh,
back
yeah.
on the air. So
Yeah.
Leaf, you'll have to repeat with yourself.
Oh, about the parapet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much salt.
Yeah, dude. I just imagine just people are like looking over the parapet of the trenches, just like nervously waiting, thinking this is gonna be the big attack. It's gonna be gruesome, and I'm just waiting for Donald. I want Donald Trump just to tweet "boo." That is it, and doesn't
No,
it doesn't
no,
even
no.
say anything else.
That
No,
would be great.
I'm gonna drop this into the what was it? Not Colin show in the general chat. John, he will do this series of tweets.
Oh. See,
Oh, well, yeah.
you just set the
And then
world on
stop
fire.
right there. Stop right there.
You
Then-
should start the N tower. You're trying to-
That would be
you should
great. I was
start
gonna
the
say, yeah,
N
you should
tower.
just the letter N.
And then the next tweet.
That
need
would
to
be
do.
pretty awesome. That would
They'll
be
take
awesome.
that. They'll take care of the rest of it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just
Then that.
Now follow me on Truth Social.
And then never tweet again.
Pretty much.
like 5 or 6 tweets and then never tweet again.
just never tweet again.
I'm just really just loving just the reaction and everything, because like I'm just sitting here, popcorn and a beer, just waiting.
All right, buttholes. I'm gonna get Villius in here.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
shit.
Oh shit!
Ilias.
But yeah, nothing. Other than that, nothing really interesting. I'm gonna be going to see my folks for Thanksgiving Thursday. I am actually off that day, so hooray! So I get to enjoy turkey, cranberry. Actually,
I should hope you're
Sure.
off on the fucking holiday. I should hope so. Somebody's got to work. I guess a lot of people do, but like, fuck that.
I worked Thanksgiving
That
last
sucks.
year, but I was also working remotely, so I literally just brought the work computer to my folks' place, and we had Thanksgiving, after I was done with work for the day.
I was gonna say you sit at the table with your little setup.
No, I was done by 5:30. We had turkey
It's like, I know you
6.
came out of your room, but you still need to stop playing video games with the little. You're like, Mom, I'm
Hey,
working.
Villius, sorry, Leaf. I'm gonna have to boot you now.
I will say one thing before I leave.
Okay.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving side?
Oh,
Mine is
dude.
cranberry sauce. Cranberry
I
sauce.
also love cranberry sauce.
That shit sucks. Miss
You
me with
suck.
that shit.
Oh,
You suck.
Mijjt.
You are a bad
Miss
person.
me with that
You're
cranberry
bad.
sauce, dude. Keep
Good.
it
I'll have
all.
more of it then.
To be honest, I'm
Leave
not the
it in
biggest
the
fan of
fucking
most
can.
Thanksgiving dishes, so I don't really have
Don't
a
even
favorite.
fucking. Don't even undo
All
the
right,
can.
Mitch. All right, Mitchell. What about you? What is your favorite side dish? We're putting you on the spot here.
Sweet potato casserole, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I'm not. You put our entire friendship in jeopardy now.
Oh my
Just letting you
god!
know.
What the hell?
Yeah, sweet potatoes are the only bad potatoes other than vodka.
Vilius, what about you? Favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Go. Gun to your head. Everyone's looking.
I don't want to say.
Well,
Doesn't wanna say.
Golden Leaf, I'm kicking you out now. Sorry, bro.
Okay, have a nice
Later,
day, folks.
dude.
Have a nice
See ya, dude.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Alright,
that
how's it
was
going, Julius?
necessary anyway. We had to do it.
Yep,
We
had
had to do it. Well, Vilius, dude, I'm sorry you couldn't join us last week because all we were talking about was, the people who really, really love, people who are not them, and to the point that if they saw you on a ditch, they wouldn't help you. Those folks, the ones we like talking about in private.
Are we on live right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we live.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
We
no
on
wonder.
live. We on live though. Oh, we on live.
No
We
wonder
are
we
indeed live.
have parables here.
Yeah, dude. So how was your weekend, man?
It's pretty
good.
good. Man. It's
Yeah,
pretty
have you
good,
got
man.
plans for this weekend at all? Like, do you get any extra days off, or just
Yeah,
just
so now-
Thursday?
So now I got Thursday and Friday. So
Nice, dude. Yes,
Yeah.
awesome. But you got to work Saturday, huh?
but I gotta work Saturday.
That sucks. That sucks.
Damn,
Gotta
dude,
show
you
up to
actually
work.
got a whole ass week off, man. That's crazy.
Yep, pretty awesome. Pretty nice. I don't think the boss would have approved it had I not sprung it on him like that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of places don't let you do that shit, but that's all right. I deserve it, man. I've been doing
Yeah,
without a
dude.
break for a long fucking time.
Busting your ass, dude.
But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I wanted to get Vilius on with us last week because we were talking about the Jews. Well, particular Jews who screwed over lots and lots of people with lots and lots of money, and how they'll totally get away with it.
We're discussing that, weren't we?
Yeah, we were, and we constantly talk about stuff like that. It's Seawald, it's, I don't know, a bit distracting, I guess.
I'll mute if
Right.
that makes you feel better.
Believe?
Yeah, I think it would. I mean, if you're not gonna hang out with us, just damn, that sucks.
I'm sorry
what-
that I'm a little split attention, man. I've got
Yeah,
8
that
things on my
sucks.
plate at once.
That sucks. I'm not trying to split my attention when I'm here. Yeah.
So what's the today's show's topic?
Haha.
Um,
It's talking shit with people such as yourself, dude. I'm glad you could make it tonight.
For sure, dude. Yeah, so it's just a little Thanksgiving thing that we're throwing together. Just kind of potpourri topic. Just kind of whatever comes up.
Yeah,
you wanna
whatever
talk about.
comes up, dude. What did you have in mind? Anything new cross your? Oh well, I mean, yeah, we could talk guns. We could chat shit. He got his AR platform not too long ago on sale from PSA, and then what
Nice.
did you do? You got a barrel conversion. That's right, dude. A 22 LR.
Dude, I can't afford
Conversion.
5.56 going every week. You know what I mean?
And-
Like going through
Yeah.
300 rounds of 5.56. I mean, maybe eventually I'll be able to, but I just don't want to spend that kind of money, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I hear you.
like every fucking week.
So what I did was what's becoming really popular based of ammo prices is people just put in a 22 LR conversion kit and they just for like $60 I got 1,000 rounds of 22 LR, so you could just blast off, just
For real, for that same price, you get a fucking several bricks. like several ammo cans full of
And they
fucking
sell
22.
they sell 20. I just went to Walmart. They sell 22 at Walmart. So it's like, I could just go to a range and just blast off. No, it's not the same as 5.56 or 2.23. It's not the same feeling, but still you get training, some kind of training.
Yeah, and it's still fun. It's still fun.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with going out to plink.
Lincoln. No, I mean, and you can shoot steel with it too. Yeah, they won't get mad at you.
Yeah, man,
Okay.
it's just good practice. I mean, I thought about getting a separate 22 rifle, but I just don't want to have I don't want that. So I just figured, why not have a versatile weapon like a AR?
Absolutely, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Lots of fun too. Fuck yeah, we'll have fun with it.
yeah, we got to
Have you like practiced like putting it together like that? Like taking it apart, putting it together, swapping the barrel and the fucking
No,
receiver?
but it's so easy. It's not even worth it. You just pop it up, pull it out, put the conversion kit in. It takes like no more than a minute to do it.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Sweet.
don't have to change the barrel. Just put in the magazine and blast off.
That's what's up, dude.
Pew
That's
pew.
right. You don't even have to change the barrel, do you? Nope. Same fucking
No.
caliber. That's what's up. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. We got to do that soon.
Yeah, and
So
I
what
heard
does it
it's
include?
pretty-
Like a what was it? A chamber insert or something?
Pretty much,
Mm.
and it's the feeder that feeds the. I don't know exactly. Well, I actually have it here, right next to the computer. It's I haven't even opened it. It's a CMMG 22LR AR conversion kit. It's yeah,
CMMG. Yeah. They're a pretty popular manufacturer of
yeah,
AR
and
accessories.
it comes with 3 25-round magazines.
That's what's
And
up. That's cool.
yeah,
3 of them. Yeah, you would think like 22 LR, you'd have like a 60 round fucking magazine, like at the same size or whatever.
mhm.
But whatever.
At least 30.
Whatever.
I don't know why it's 25, but
Yeah.
so yeah,
Still pretty fucking fun.
as a brokey, it'd be more affordable for me to go every weekend.
No. The term is as a poor.
I say broke. I say
Yeah.
I say bro. I like the brokey term. It's kind of funny, but
Yeah, dude, it sucks being broke, man, without when you want to peel caps. Dude,
Just be a brass goblin. Problem solved.
Jesus, dude.
Uh,
I gotta link up with this new client of mine who does stuff like reloading and gunsmithing, and gotta get with him. We gotta get with him.
Hell yeah.
Did I show you my new slide, like the setup for my concealed carry weapon? Did
I
show
don't think you showed it to me yet, dude. I haven't seen you in person in a while. You sent it to me, but I don't recall.
Oh, I don't
Yes,
think I did.
didn't you fucking do away with that slide that was all fucked up?
I still have it, but I can't. It's not functional. So until I figure out how to fix it, it's just worthless
So
at
that's
this
the
point.
one you replaced, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm glad I did, because this one is a lot better quality. Like the quality on this slide.
Yeah. Didn't you just kind of get that last one slide out of just anywhere? You were just like, oh, let me get this, let me get that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't even know what you were doing at the time.
I guess you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for.
So it's functional now, right?
Oh man, it feeds so crisp. Like when you put in the magazine, and it's just so crisp, and then it shoots. Like it's a little heavier because there's no cuts in it. It's just a very simple slide. So the
Yeah.
recoil, I want to go test it out, and the recoil is more manageable on the smaller gun, like that.
It's funny that just a few ounces of steel
Yeah,
cut from the slide can make that difference. That's funny.
yeah. So the recoil
Um,
is actually very manageable too for a little gun like that, and it's
I'm
it's
hoping to get my shit back in a couple of weeks. I called in. They're like, we got a 3-week turnaround time. I'm like, oh, fuck. Well,
man,
you should get it by Christmas.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I really wish you would have got like something
That baby
chambered in.
1911.
Yeah, like a 1911, like anything chambered in a 45. I think that would have been cool if you got something like that.
Big bore.
Well, there's still time.
That's right. There's still time and money. I could always get something else.
If anyone buys just one gun, come on now.
I would love to get a hold of an FNX 45 tactical.
Well,
that's a big chunk.
It is a big gun.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's a full size service, threaded barrel and everything.
It's a chunky boy.
Oh yeah,
it is.
Double stack 45.
Thick.
Yeah, 15 rounds, man.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, but in terms of carrying something, you could get like a Kimber. He was showing me the baby Kimber. It's like, what, 4 inches long overall, and it's like 4 inches wide because it's a double stack. It's funny.
No, it's actually 3 inches long.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For a 45 cal. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's 10 rounds, double stack.
Well, we're talking strictly guns now, and I don't think anyone else is interested anymore.
Jay, the Mark 18 is trash, and everyone knows it. The Mark 18 was literally designed to be the cheapo version of the AR. To give.
It'll always be trolling.
Yeah. Look, to be honest, I'm more of a fan of short stroke gas piston systems than the original AR.
Is Jay Edgar gonna join us?
No. I think
look like it.
I think he's just gonna. Oh, he says he is.
He should.
Oh, there you go.
I don't see him in chat though.
He? Yeah, why would he not?
Yeah, what a dick.
He's got something better to do.
No.
Yeah, dude. So, I mean, I would love to like chat shit there with J. Edgar. Where's he been, man? What's he been doing? Probably the same old shit he always does.
I believe, talking about Ed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he just got done playing Mass Effect, the first one, on his little game.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and he started doing the Zelda game, but I don't know when. Like, he's halfway fucking through it now, and I'm like, how?
I think he plays like 3 or 4 hours at a time, so.
Jesus.
Why?
Yeah, I didn't do nothing yesterday. I had everything I needed to do it, but like, wifey was like, "You can't be serious."
Yeah, that's like, not a good idea.
I was like, okay.
Wait, you not at the resort anymore?
No, I came back today. Yep, came back today. But I am taking one more day off of work.
Fucking awesome.
Yep. Yeah, but it was pretty luxurious, man. I got one of the robes though that they put in the room.
Oh, you stole a robe?
Oh, we didn't steal it, man. I paid for it, bro. Like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get acquired one for sure. We each did, but they're super comf. But the whole place is pretty nice. It's definitely a pretty nice place. I like it, dude. I'll remember how big it is because it's funny. It's 1,300. It's 1,350 acres. It's 1,350 acres.
That's funny. You would find that funny for no reason whatsoever.
No reason whatsoever. There's no reason that wouldn't be memorable or funny to me.
Look who's waiting in the wings.
Good. Is it Ed?
Yeah.
We don't have to kick anyone else out. It's all good. Ed can come in if he wants to chat shit with us.
I can bring him in if you guys want.
Yep.
Hey, Ed, you're on the air, and as a little bonus, you're sniffing Mijjt right now in the background.
Nice.
Is he on our display?
Yes,
now?
I have a solo for Quest and J. Edgar.
Oh, sweet.
I had to come in now. First off, that I got called the fuck out, and number two, that you guys you stole my fucking truck.
Oh, that's your truck. Well, we were just waiting for you to show up.
Well, we needed
Yeah.
something to put the food on, and
You
it was
said you
just
weren't
right
sure if
there.
you were going to make it, so we made sure that you made it. That's all.
right.
No, I'm joking on that. I wouldn't buy a fucking Dodge.
Yeah,
How do you know
I
it's a
would think
Dodge?
You would know better. I would think you knew better.
He does indeed.
And my truck has the Brotherhood of Steel emblem in the back.
Yep.
True, I've seen
Of
it.
course it fucking does.
I got the Brotherhood of Steel flag behind me.
You've seen it! You've been in the presence of the vehicle, Midget. You
I
know that it's there.
That doesn't make you any less of a dork for it. Doesn't make you any less of a dork for that. I mean, just because you pointed it out and you're also correct doesn't mean like you're not a dork.
So, by the way, it's been every Saturday at 5:30 since I started doing gaming. Just so you know.
Every Saturday at 5:30.
And sometimes Monday.
That would be 6:30.
Monday's going to be going away. Yes, that would be 6:30 Eastern.
Yeah, so you got to use the proper time zones, not your fake bullshit time zone.
I don't speak queer. I don't speak Central Time. That's weird.
It is weird.
I mean,
you're all like, we're gonna be an hour behind you guys. I'm like, why? Just come to the future with us. It's fine.
You do realize that we're one universe ahead of you, right?
No.
You guys are the ones that are behind.
You are 1 hour behind.
No, we're one universe ahead of you.
No. That doesn't even mean
minus
anything.
1 hour.
Anyway, so he's gaming on Saturdays, but like, I thought you just finished at Mass Effect. How are you already in the Dark World on Zelda?
It didn't take that long. On 2 sessions, I got through all the Light World, and yeah, we did level 1 and level 2 last night on Monday.
When did you fucking do 2 sessions already? What the fuck?
I think I'm on my 4th one.
That's what I'm saying. When did you fucking start Zelda? You just finished Mass Effect. You just finished that shit like last week, I thought.
Yeah,
I think it was this Monday I finished.
Right.
You like
so, fucking, how are you already got 3 medallions, right? And you're in the Dark World, and you got the mirror, or the pearl, presumably, like...
Yes.
Yeah, dude, in like a week?
Yeah, I'm currently working on level 2 right now, or I'm sorry, level 3 in the Dark World Lost Woods. And I was getting my ass handed to me because I wasn't making good decisions because I was tired that day. That was yesterday.
That is my least favorite level.
But I'm also working because I'm probably going to be off for a couple weeks from both contemporary and the gaming streams because I am moving next week.
Oh, where are you?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you moving to?
The Kingdom of Far, Far Away.
Nice.
I'm actually going to reveal the secret. He's becoming Daryl Brooks' cellmate.
Ah. Moving
Actually,
to
no, I'm
prison.
going the other direction.
You're becoming a cop?
No, I'm moving in the other direction.
Yeah.
Right, away from prison, which would be, I don't know.
Yeah, so is that the Swamp one, level 3?
You didn't have to tell me exactly where you live. I don't need your address there. No, Ed, stop sending me your social security number. What the hell?
This is harassment.
I don't need your mother's maiden name either. What is this?
I got
What are you trying to get
better
me to
job.
do?
I got a better job 2.5 hours away from where I live.
Gotcha.
Like a way better job.
Badass,
That's
dude. Hell yeah.
almost far enough away to like stay out of town for a week and go home on weekends. That's almost
Oh, and
far
yes.
enough away.
It's 4 hours right now from where I live to my parents' house and my sister's house where my nieces and nephews are, but from where I'm going to be moving now, it's only an hour and a half.
Oh, nice. So you're moving closer to family and a better job.
Mm-hmm.
Those usually
Oh,
don't
I
happen.
see.
Yep.
That's
And he
still
might be
a lot.
doing some computer upgrades in the near future.
Well, what are you doing, Ed?
Alright.
Are you buying? Are you buying?
Not right away. I actually did get pre-approved
I
for
was
my
gonna
first
say,
mortgage
dude,
this past
like,
week.
I'm not sure now's the time to be buying. Maybe not.
Yeah, they only pre-approved me for
necessarily now.
$125, and most
Ouch.
everything in the market that I'm moving into is
Ouch.
Damn,
a
dude.
$250,000.
Oof.
Ouch, dude.
Yeah, you're not gonna get anything decent for less than $225.
Ouch,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, especially not there.
Oh, certainly not.
Now, give it
Yeah,
about a
that's
year,
horrible.
and the floor should fall out from underneath the.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking too.
A year,
This
I
is
think it's
not
gonna be
advice.
March.
This is
Yeah.
not an advice channel.
No, it is not.
Do not take advice.
This is
from
not
us.
official financial advice.
No, it's just our general
This is-
speculations
This is friends
Yeah.
talking to friends. That
about
is it.
general speculations.
Right. None of us are experts. We should not take our advice about anything ever.
And Contemporary is
We're
going to
gonna
be
wait a
in the new
year
time
too to
slot
get a
too, by
house
the way.
now. Oh, what's that?
Contemporary is going to be in a new time slot too.
Oh shit! Everything is changing. My whole world is crumbling.
That's
What's
right.
the,
you know.
It'll be 7 p.m. on your time weekdays, and yes, I translated it for that for people who can't do math.
We don't have to do math because we're in the right time zone. So,
That's right.
I mean,
everyone else does
Greenwich
math
may want to have a
Right.
word with you.
well, no, they don't. They don't matter. That's in Europe, dude. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Europe? Who cares about Europe?
Apparently, the Europeans.
Well,
Greenwich
Who cares about
is.
Europeans?
We're talking about that Greenwich either. I mean, there is a person in the chat who lives close to Greenwich Village.
Yeah, that guy. You know what? He might want to change his mind about that. I mean, soon.
He may.
I would encourage him to.
I can't believe
the
I
fuck
know
out of
that
the
much
cities.
about New York geography that I know that there's a place called Greenwich Village. I have no idea where it is, but I know it's somewhere within the 5 boroughs.
That's right. It's around.
I've
there
heard that
somewhere.
name. Yeah.
That's right. It's right. It's a thing. Well, this is fascinating conversation, boys.
Absolutely fascinating. Indeed.
Oh, we definitely had a
I'm
good
just glad
time
that I
this
can
week.
say the F word again.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Because
Could've
remember, I
always
don't
said
do
it.
that on my news stream.
Yeah, you could have always done it. You just don't.
Well,
you
I'm
just
catering
don't.
to a AM radio audience too, so
Huh.
sometimes people have their kids in their car.
I suppose that is the case. Yeah.
I, on occasion, listen to your show as I drive into work these days. Maybe once or
Yeah,
twice
but
a
you
week.
don't have any kids to have in your car.
Exactly, and that makes me
Yeah.
sad.
We'll get some. There's places you can get them.
Not that way.
Sometimes you could just
Listen, now you're
snatch
like,
him up, bro.
you're like, I want kids, and they're like, not that way. Like, come on, we're trying to problem solve over here, man. Like,
I'm
No,
not
yeah,
going to
so,
commit
yeah,
a felony and,
help me out
and
here.
cause an Amber Alert to go out.
You don't
just
get a
get one
felony
that's
for
not
that
being
anymore because remember the dude in Colorado? He got charged with kidnapping and they didn't give him a felony. He could still go out and buy a gun.
This is Texas we're talking about here.
Nice.
We're a
It's
little
also
bit
different. There's different degrees of kidnapping, just like any other, most other crimes. There's like 3rd degree, 2nd degree, 1st degree.
Yeah, there's like
It kinda
oops
depends on what
kidnapping,
happens.
right? There's like oops kidnapping. Oops,
Right.
I kidnapped him.
Well, it's like technically, if you move someone from one room to another, same dwelling, that's still considered kidnapping, even though they haven't moved, like houses or something. You just move them
For
from one
sure.
room to another. It counts as kidnapping. It's just a much lesser charge than tying them up, throwing them in a trunk, and calling their
got
uncle.
it. So like John, if I gotta scoop you, if me and a buddy have to scoop you up off the toilet after getting shit faced and take you to the bedroom, we've technically kidnapped you.
Yes.
Also, if
It's a
that
good thing I
ever
don't put
happens
myself
to
in that
John,
position
yeah,
anymore.
I was gonna say if that ever happens to John, I'll be shocked.
Yeah. I don't do that.
That might be the position I'll be assuming now.
Well, Midget,
Right,
if it's
yeah,
you, I
you
don't need
hear
another
that.
person to help move you.
Well, it's
Oh!
literally
Fair.
literally happened.
Oh!
It
Breaking
has
news.
actually
Speaking of the cocksucker in Colorado,
I saw that.
Axios reporting out Colorado club shooting suspect is non-binary. Attorneys say.
Oh,
Non-binarics.
ooh, there goes the narrative,
Anywhere
folks.
else. I've only seen that article, so I've not seen anything else. I would not trust that too much.
Yeah.
It's Axios, and they're really, really left leaning, so they wouldn't have put that out unless.
Is he
Alright.
non-binarics?
Me thinks somebody wasn't getting enough from the club.
Or either that, or he's a very, very smart right winger. That could be possible. He could just be like, "Yeah, I'm non-binary, you guys," because he knows the spin. It's like, yeah, the media is gonna forget about me now. Gives him a better chance at the trial. He can then claim to be a woman, go to a woman's prison. I mean,
I saw
he's got options in front of him now.
something pretty interesting about that club. If you check some of their reviews on Google, a lot of them discuss like serving alcohol to minors, and stuff like that. Serving alcohols to minors and hosting events with like cartoon characters on the promotional material. Pretty
It's a gay
interesting.
bar. That's like the standard fare.
Do they serve pizza? Wink, wink.
Yeah, they might. Who knows? I don't know if they're that. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe that's what this is all about.
Well,
if it's
a non-binary,
speculate.
Well, if it's a non-binary, it's probably some sort of weird love triangle spat. To be honest,
probably a Zoomer.
Yeah, probably something more likely.
Yeah,
that
or just wasn't getting any from the club, even though they were saying all the right things.
I think it was a
Zoom.
I'm also going to get to, when I stream tomorrow morning, get to do a "fuck you, I was right," except without the F, because obviously. What have I been saying for the last few days?
You're so cookie cutter.
I haven't been paying attention the last couple of days.
He wears a suit.
I guarantee you that before the end of the year, because they failed on the student loan forgiveness, before the end of the year, they're going to extend it again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Kick the can down the road.
Per CNBC, Biden admin to extend payment pause on student loans until after June.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's going to cause a ripple effect.
Well, you guys, should we have a look at another meme from John?
Oh, there's another John meme coming up.
Twitter.
We
do have
those right now because I'm stealing them.
Yep. Oh,
we
here
have
we go.
a
yes,
more
this
material.
one.
Yes.
Reading is gay.
Is
we
reading
have
gay?
Hey! I won't hear that word. You're still in Florida.
Gay. So yeah, she says.
DeSantis, he's saying gay. Send them in. Send in the units.
I don't think you can argue with this logic. Don't think I've ever met a heterosexual man who reads books. Nothing straight about letting another man's thoughts penetrate your mind. But that really made me think. Reading is gay now. Yeah, I'm super gay because I've read quite a bit.
You're the gayest person.
That's a lot of thoughts penetrating my mind.
That's right.
Over and over again.
You're Swiss cheese, bro.
Yep.
Reading is totally gay. So don't do it anymore, guys.
Who is this Johnny Farrow? Why are you retweeting his shit?
I just saw it. I don't follow him. As you can see, it would say it says follows you. Oh no, I guess you're not. Yeah, you're not on my thing, obviously. But no, I don't follow this Johnny Farrow guy. I have no idea who this is. He's stored in the balls, meme historian. So he's a meme historian of some sort that with P stored in his balls currently.
Yeah.
And you retweeted his bullshit. So you must have thought.
Yeah.
You saw it somehow.
Hey, Midget. I think I've doxed you from when you visit Texas with the porch cat.
Boots with the fur. He got them boots with the fur.
Yeah.
The whole club was looking at. We was rocking that shit, weren't we? We was rocking that shit, playing poker until like 3 a.m.
That's true, dude. We did.
Hotel room.
Hell yeah.
Pissing off everybody.
Yeah, dude. I haven't had a hotel fucking party in forever. It wasn't really like a party, but Yeah, it was cool. We were getting drunk and playing poker and listening to music, and it was cool.
Your wife was throwing up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's a lightweight, man. She can't do that shit anymore.
You
It's
know
not
what
like
though? She came out and she drank some more,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I mean,
she
she
came
can
out of
hang.
there
She's just
smiling. Like, yeah, she was laughing and shit. Like, she came out
yeah,
of there like,
she can hang.
I
She
get,
just can't like hold it.
yeah, yep. And she did. She went back later. She went back in there later, and
Yeah,
you know, that's
I
funny. That's funny.
yeah,
Anybody want to hear a quick story?
Sure,
course.
dude.
Hear
Yes,
all the quick
regale
stories.
us. Fuck yeah.
It's kind of a strange thing that happened to me a couple weeks ago. I'll try to make it as short as possible, but I was working at the bank doing my security job, and I met this woman, this lady. She looked quite good. I'm not even gonna lie. Had a
Okay.
nice ass, got a nice pair of tits, good hair, looked
Ha.
fairly looked fairly respectable. I was like, all right, might not be a complete whore, right? So I start talking to her. I got her number, right? She tells
Okay,
me,
not a complete whore, but you got her number. Okay.
yeah, well, okay. So she gives me her number. I don't even
Uh-huh.
ask. So I get her number, and then I decide to call her after work. Now, the conversation was about an hour, but within that conversation, she started talking, that astrology shit that the women like to talk about. And
Okay.
then she went into how she's a 45-year-old single mother that is like spiritually enlightened, and she is like like supernatural being that she talks to spirits. And I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Okay.
Oh, that's it. So and then she keeps telling me how she basically tells me that she's a medium, right? And I don't know if
Okay.
you guys know what
Yeah,
a medium
I'm guessing
is.
that she's probably closer to a large.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what a medium is. A medium is basically a definition of a medium is basically like a spiritual like a spiritual whore, basically. You let you let
I
spirits
guess that's
enter
one way
you.
to put it. Yeah.
You let spirits enter you in and out
Ha.
all the time.
Giggity.
All the time.
She's a spirit
All
whore.
And,
right.
All the time.
and she told me how the other day a spirit entered her and raped her and then raped her, which makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Yeah,
And stole her keys and her wallet. Now I don't know how a
Oh,
spirit.
Lord.
yeah.
No,
Boy,
I
did
don't
this
know.
spirit have a peanut shaped head? Maybe a bowling ball shaped head?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how a spirit do that. I kept trying to figure it out by asking her, but the more I asked, the more mad she got. And then
Really?
all of
Interesting.
a sudden, she started like talking in like out of nowhere. This bitch went crazy on the phone. She started talking in like
Note all of this in the
Tongues.
space of 1 hour long conversation. She's
no,
telling
no,
you
but
all
I'm not.
this.
Yeah, but I'm not done with the story. She starts telling me. She starts talking in gibberish. Like she
Yeah,
starts
in
talking in
tongues.
like in tongues. Like
Yeah.
she's like a demon, and I'm like, all right, I'm hanging up. I'm not.
Bro,
I'm done.
you're gonna need a fucking exorcist. We're gonna need to call in a specialist from the Catholic Church.
I wonder if she wanted to just troll you. She's like, I'm gonna have fun with this guy, and then like she does like live streams where she prank calls
So the
people.
next day,
Yes, this
I'm
guy.
at work. Next day I'm at work, and guess who shows up?
Oh
Uh-huh.
god.
She comes in, but this time she comes in looking like a real slut. She comes in and she's wearing one of those thin see-through dresses where you can see the ass crack, her nipple. She basically coming in damn near naked to the bank, and she's trying to get my attention because she knew I hung up on her. And I'm
Yeah.
like, and I'm looking at her all crazy, like she's like, "Well, call me, wink, wink, call me." And I'm like,
Hell no.
maybe when you're done being a medium. And
That
and she walked by, and I thought that shit was crazy.
is crazy. She's crazy.
Don't ever put your dick in crazy.
Yeah, it's
What's
a
the
lot
fun in
easier
that?
said than done. It's a lot easier said than done, I'll tell you that. But yeah, if you can avoid it, you should.
But yeah, Jay, that story about the non-binary shooter, it's confirmed. It's in actual court filings, and someone's got the court filings to prove it.
Well, where'd you see it though?
That's often my advice: is to refrain from sticking thy dick in crazy.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Sticketh not
Lifestyle of it.
crazy.
Oh
Jay?
man.
What has sticking your dick in crazy gotten you over these years?
A lot more memorable nights than I've told you about. I've only told you about the bad shit.
But does the good shit outweigh the bad shit?
Yes.
That's good. Didn't have to be that way. So,
You're
good, you got lucky. In fact, statistically, it probably shouldn't have been that way.
Right. Statistically,
You got
you're a
lucky.
lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Okay. I was just poking my head into J. Edgar's funny papers. He's talking
you're
about
looking.
Protestants, soy boys.
Damn Protestants stole me sheep.
That's funny. No, you should see Episcopalians these days. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
that's Church of England, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the various break-off churches.
Race
Sure.
cucks. Anglo cucks.
I mean,
Okay.
unfortunately, most Anglos are cucks these days.
Yeah,
There are
dude,
very
it
few
is,
based Anglos
unfortunately,
anymore.
It
Is
is very unfortunately
I'm
the
a
case.
Presbyterian, which
Based
is
Anglo.
which is a descendant of the Calvinists.
I know based Anglo, but he's Jew.
And that is
Then
not
he's not a
based nor
fucking
Anglo,
Anglo. That's
nor
right.
based.
That is very cringe.
It is,
That's
in fact,
funny.
very
Yeah,
cringe and
that's
virgin.
funny. There was a bunch of kids there at the resort I was staying anyway, like overhearing some of their conversations is fun as
Were they
funny
talking
as
about
hell.
based and like cringe?
No, they were talking
like,
about like one kid was telling
sus?
the other kid about like what he was watching and that it was not a cringe fest. Like he didn't die of cringe, but like there was some cringe in it. But
Right.
he didn't like die of cringe. It wasn't like a cringe. It was still a cringe fest though.
Okay,
He
so
still
it was a
cringed
cringe
on
fest,
occasion.
but he didn't die from
Die
cringe.
of cringe. It was
Right.
it was-
So, what is that, like a 5 out of 7? Is that that's pretty
yeah, it was like a 4 or 5 out of 7. You know?
good?
It was kind of cringe, not gonna lie. It's kind of cringe, bro, not gonna lie, but like he didn't die of cringe.
Right.
That was
So
his
he's still
review.
here. I like it. Dude. I mean, it says enough, right? It's like you're probably gonna not like it too much, but you're not gonna die.
It's like for kids or whatever, but we're kids, so I guess that's okay.
I mean, being a kid is kind of cringe, so
Yeah, right. So there you go. Like we just it's your
That's-
average. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently kids use sus all the time now. It's
Oh,
sussy.
really?
Yeah,
That's kind of sus.
it is.
Not gonna lie.
I've missed that one. I've missed that particular. I just never added that one into my vernacular. It's
That's
never
too
like, oh,
bad.
it's sus.
That's bussing though, bro. No cap.
Oh, it is straight bussin'. No
Wait,
cap,
wait,
no cap, for real.
You don't use sus? That's kind of
No.
sus, bro.
That is
I
kind
know.
of sus.
Yeah.
It is sus.
I think we might need an emergency meeting. We might need to vent his ass.
Maybe.
Well,
My ass probably does need to be vented. For sure.
Have a little bit more
my
taco.
God.
Enough
Some more Taco
do it.
Bell? Dude, I would
Yeah.
kill for some Taco Bell right now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll take a couple soft tacos and a quesadilla then.
Sweet. You get the chicken quesadilla at Taco Bell?
No. I
Hey,
get plain
you know
cheese.
what's awesome? Speaking of goy slop, our buddy Vilius, dude, he's lactose intolerant, and you know what?
Oh,
That
dude.
actually makes it really
Bigot.
easy to avoid. That makes it really easy to avoid the goy slop, doesn't it?
Why are
It's
you a
so
bigot, Villius?
so difficult to eat goy
Tolerate
slop
lactose.
if you right if you
Yeah.
can't eat that stuff. Oh man, it's so hard to eat goy slop if you can't tolerate it.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
It's like
I
a
do
healthy
eat a
beast.
little.
Record? Are we going
I
for a
do.
record of how many times you can say goy slop in one paragraph?
I think he's reached it. We had to call Guinness.
But I mean,
I don't feel like that would show up on the front page.
It's kind of a remarkable, coincidentally healthy thing.
Well, I mean,
like in today's day and age.
Lactose is like dairy products. I don't know if there's that much. I mean, cheese, yeah, but like milk is.
Cheese is in everything, bro. Milk is
That's
in
true.
In all the goy slop. Everything
Yeah.
has cheese. Everything has like cream and like crap in it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's
good.
I mean, you can't go damn eat pizza or fucking Taco Bell or any of that crap or fucking McDonald's or any of that crap.
I super want Taco Bell right now because it is. I was getting all stoned earlier, and now I want Taco Bell.
Off illegal
Damn
tobacco,
guys.
right?
Of course, yes, 100% legal tobacco.
Do you guys have Taco
Never do.
Juan where you live?
Taco Juan?
Never heard of it.
Taco Juan?
No.
I think there might be a Del Taco.
Del Taco.
Del
is that
Taco,
shit.
yeah.
Del Taco is man,
Yeah.
that is the best. Like kicks the shit out of Taco Bell.
Yeah, but there's only like two of them,
There's
and
only
one of them's like
two.
45 minutes away.
40
So, like,
minutes
unless I'm in that area, there's no
I used
reason.
to get to
Yeah,
I used to get
there's,
to eat there every day for lunch. It was
There
Oh my
are no
God.
Del Tacos
Life was good.
in all of San Antonio. No, there was one, but it's permanently closed, and it's on the outskirts of town.
Well, when you guys get like legit Mexican food,
No,
Like, why
we
would
don't
you
get
want that?
Mexican food. We get Tex-Mex. Very
Tex-Mex.
different.
well, that's all. That's all. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, that's what Del Taco is. That's what we got. Tijuana Flats. I think that's only a Florida thing. It's pretty fucking awesome.
There is
Well,
a competing chain called Taco John's, and I see them around here all the time. I don't know if they have them anywhere else in the rest of the country.
I don't
They
know. I
have-
haven't heard of
They
it.
don't have as good as stuff, but they've got better meat. Like, you're not
That's
getting
all that's
chalupas and
important.
stuff like
dude.
that.
That's all that's important, dude. That's the
Yeah, the
foundation.
meat.
The best Mexican food I ever had was a place that did fresh pinto bean burritos where I grew up as a kid, and I only found one other place that does it like them, and it's up in fucking Boise, Idaho. When I was working up there,
Why were you ever in Boise, Idaho?
Work.
It's based.
That's me.
Also, what do you
Who
got
was
to get
it?
to Boise?
Well, you guys,
I think,
I've had fun. Have
I think
you?
we're getting about that time too.
Pretty close to that time. We have another little meme. It looks like if we want to just run through
Yeah.
that real quick.
We can run into the meme real quick.
We got a couple minutes. Oh, is this one? Okay, yeah. So this will be fun. So let's explain to our little audience here. Apparently, a man who identified as a trans woman in Brazil had reportedly taken his penis out in front of a young girl in the women's bathroom. Mothers of the children assaulted him and kicked him out of the building.
Are
So
we
let
ready
us
for
go ahead
this?
and watch a minute and 36 seconds of this happening.
Hooray!
We don't need cops, dude. Communities can police themselves.
Yes.
Like, we can, in fact, police ourselves. I love how nobody's helping either. There's like,
They got this.
shouldn't have did that.
Oh, down the stairs too.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Dragged off down the street.
I
You
like the
know-
mustache in the door.
Oh,
It's a good touch.
Brazil's kind of based, you guys. They're figuring out like how to, handle the
Oh,
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys.
Well,
Yeah.
Ron, you wanna...
Ed just sent me this. The closest Taco John's to me is actually in Stevenstown, which means I'll be able to have that in January, should I so choose.
So,
I'm sure you will.
You gotta try it
frequently
at some point.
Yeah,
It is
no, I will.
delicious.
I'll do a food review. I'll go fuck.
It's like I say, they don't have the cool stuff like chalupas or Mexican pizza or stuff like that, but the meat is way better. Like
Yeah,
if Taco
well,
Bell and Taco
it's-
John's merged and they took the meat and put it on all the Taco Bell stuff, you'd have an unbeatable franchise. That's how they won the franchise wars.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Seeing that movie.
dude,
No.
the reason Taco Bell is able to be so cheap and abundant is because they use buttholes. Like,
Yes, they use shit meat. Like literally shit.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Taco Juan is like what it is because they use good meat and it's hard to operate on those margins, man. You can't spread around the country and sacrifice children to Moloch by making quality product. Bro,
That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Right, dude. You have to fucking make oislop. That's what the name of the game. If you want to get big, you have to sell your soul, right? That's all we ever talk about on here on this channel.
That's essentially the theme of our entire channel.
Gotta be a good little boy.
And as you can see, we have not sold our souls.
Well, before we get completely yeeted off the internet, I'm going to.
Or you mean
hey, John, play us out.
Before we get completely yayed off the internet.
Yeeted.
Yeah. All right, boys. If you liked what you saw tonight, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Check out all of our stuff in the description below. And we will see you guys next week. See you.
Maybe with a topic.
See ya.
Perhaps, if you're lucky.
Bye.